everybody, it's out here, and today we're gonna be playing some more Clash Royale. As you can see, we finally made it to Arena 9, Legendary Arena. And guys, I got a big surprise. So, I got the most insane luck ever. I was doing a challenge, right? And it was back in the day when we had the what's it called, the random deck challenge, right? And so, you know how I already got the graveyard, I already showed you guys in a different video. And this chest, I got the miner. And that's not even the most luckiest thing yet. I got a silver magical chest, which had the princess in it. And guess what? I got a magical chest that had the lumberjack in it. So I have the lumberjack. I got the lumberjack, the princess, the miner, and the graveyard. 4 legendaries. I am insanely lucky. I also got the graveyard out of a legendary chest. So today we're just gonna be showing you replays, but this I lost, but I'm barely in legendary arena still, so it doesn't matter. Let me watch this one, guys. This one, pay attention really, cause like this one was the closest match I think I've ever had. So I start off with the snow. If there's nothing to put, I just put the snow golem in the back usually, just to cycle. I didn't have my hog rider in rotation yet, so I put my ice spirit too as well, and then I put my hog rider in. So he also needs, so I put a little push on him, so he doesn't build up his giant push to his full potential. And so I decided to try to rocket this, and I think he was out of the area, but it turns out he wasn't. So I was able to hit the prince, and then I have this dark prince and this giant over here on the left side. So I put a skeleton army to try to defend, and he puts a zap, so I put ice golem to defend the dark prince, and I try to try to build up elixir so I can have the lumberjack, so the lumberjack's gonna be able to deal with the dark prince, and he's also gonna be able to deal with that giant a little bit before he gets before he gets a lot of damage on the tower, before it's able to take down the tower is what I mean to say. So right here he's gonna put a giant in front of his ice wizard, which is really hard, and I put my minions down because I thought his giant. Yeah, I thought his wizard was not gonna be able to take down all the skeletons, all the minions down in 3 hits. But he was high enough level. So I'm gonna go for a hog golem push on the right side right here to try to take a little more damage off the tower. I think he drops his prince right there to try to defend. Yeah, he only put his dark prince. Never mind. And because of that mistake right there, not a mistake, because of that holding that card, he let us get a lot of damage down. He let us get that tower down to 499. If I were him, I would have put the prince, because it would have helped defend the tower, and it would have helped me counter push, and wouldn't have wasted that much elixir. Oh, it's 5 elixir. I know what you guys are saying, but it's 5 elixir. Ow, isn't that a lot? Yeah, it is a lot, but like he was gonna build the push anyway, so why not just use it right there? And then here, the ice wizard is trying to take down. He should have logged the skeleton army, then allowing his giant to get off one more hit. That would have been so key, because that one hit can end the game. And then here we take down the tower with the hog. And then I go for a push with my lumberjack, but turns out he put a lumberjack in the middle, which distracts my lumberjack. I put ice spirit to kill that, to freeze that prince. And so right here I put a skeleton army. I mean, no, not a skeleton army, minion horde. And then I put first spirit to try to take down that ice wizard as low as possible. Right here, it's gonna go to overtime because I'm not able to take down the tower quick enough. And so he goes to prince, lumberjack. The prince gets off 2 hits, 1 charge off and 1 hit. Now he's trying to poison my tower down, and which this means I have to make a push quick and fast. I have to win the game quick and fast. He could poison it again. And I rocket that tower for trying to get some damage. So he goes with the prince. Guys, this is an important play. Like, I put my first prince over here to the left a little bit so the log wouldn't kill him off. And then I put my skeleton army to kill that prince. that log got it down far enough so you could poison it. And so right here, guys, I'm like, oh, he has the poison. He's gonna poison it. Oh, this is a good game. He won already. See, guys, I thought it was good game, so I put good game. So I put my ice wizard in the poison to kill it, and then it turns out, look, my lumberjack on top won, barely. One more second, and that poison would have taken the tower down. So that was one of the closest match I've ever had, and guys, that was the battle that got me to Legendary Arena, and that was a really good battle, good game to him. And then let's watch another one right now. This is Pablo. If you have a stun hand like this, the best thing to do is go Lumberjack Hog, because they're both very fast, and then once the Lumberjack dies, the Hog get raged up, and he gets a little extra shots off with the Lumberjack's free rage, if you know what I mean. And since the Valkyrie so far back, I put the Tetsunarm to deal with the Lumberjack. Then I tried to distract my Ice Golem, but then I freeze the Musketeer. So no, I tried to freeze the Musketeer, try to put her back to the Ice Golem. I'm gonna do Hog Fire Spirits for anything. Take it down. And get this, guys. A Lumberjack can't take down a Valkyrie even with Fire Spirits. A level 1 cannot take down a level 7 Valkyrie, even with Fire Spirits. It's getting weird. Here, Scaz Hammer is a great counter. It's the best counter to Hog Rider. It's really cheap, and it could take them down without not even a swing. Even Barbarians could do that too, but they cost 2 more elixir. I don't know why he waited on his minion horde. I thought, but turns out he was 1 elixir short. He puts Scaz Hammer. This is what's stupid. Don't ever do this, guys. If I had zapped, that'd be much more worth it. But look, Fire Spirits took all of that down, and now I'm up 2 elixir. So I go with the Lumberjack. Sadly, he put up Valkyrie at the last minute to be able to defend that Lumberjack. So I put an Ice Golem, and look, this pull. This was one of the not this pull. Ignore that pull. I thought I did it correctly, but I didn't do it here. So I try to make a little push. I can't. The Hog Rider's only gonna get off 2 hits, which is really good. No, he's not. Never mind. He's only gonna get off 1. Try to rocket, and I'm gonna rocket the Musketeer, but that's okay. It's okay. It's only 2 elixir down. Well, 2 elixir down is a lot. It could actually lose the game for you, but still. Look, he put that again. I should have waited on those Fire Spirits. They would have been able to take down that minion horde as well. But now I had to defend with my Ice Golem and also with my Ice Spirit. Here, I try to make a push because the Lumberjack's about to die. And then Rage, and then Hog Rider gets hits off the tower. That didn't Skeleton Army could stop him from getting 1 hit off. And this is a really good rocket. When you see them have like a push up, try to rocket it and predict if they're gonna build up a bigger push. And here tries a fireball, but then he uses the minion horde. And what's sad is I wish that we had extra time. We had like 10 more seconds. That whole tower, the whole King Tower would have been down. It would have been a good game. It would have been like, it is a good game, but it would have been an even better game. It would have been 3 crowned. So yeah, let's watch one more replay. Let's watch this one, and I'm gonna talk about. I'm not gonna actually like talk about the match right here. I'm gonna be talking more about the balance changes. So guys, did you hear the balance changes? Balance changes where they are changing more about the meta minion. People are calling it because every deck has it. I agree. The mega minions should just even need a nerf, but like I hope they don't like completely ruin it to the point that it sucks and it's completely useless. And they're also nerfing the poison. No, they're also buffing the poison. And as you saw, my first replay. If they did that, then the poison he had would have won the game. They're increasing the damage by 10%. And there are also nerfing the tombstone. They are making it spawn skeletons slower. That is good, because tombstone alone can take down a golem. A 3 elixir card can take down a 8 elixir card. That's insane value. That's 5 elixir above. That would be hard to come back from. And I think that's all of them. There's one more. Wait up. Let me see if I can think about any other ones that I remember from the tweet that Clash Royale did. Aren't they also like... Wait up. No, I think that's all of them. Oh no, and the lava pups. But it was just a minor error at the lava pups. They're decreasing the health down by 1%. Even though 1% doesn't seem like that much, it kind of is. So because at tournament standard level 13, no, at standard level, the max level lava pups versus a level 13. What's it called? Level 13. Well, it takes 3 shots to kill the lava pups, when it should take only 2 shots. So I think that's why they're doing it. They're just doing it just to even it out. And this match, guys, I do well. I gotta put Hog Lumberjack and Ice Spirit just to make good measure that I will win. The sad part is that the Ice Spirit didn't target if I can speak words, the mini Pekko. If he did, the tower would have been down to rocket level. So here I try to rocket the witch. It doesn't work out. And I try to do a smart play where if I put the what's it called, the golem to distract the witch, she would stay in that place. And see right here, I'm being overwhelmed, and so I had to throw my rocket as soon as possible. I can't even wait for a clutch. I don't want the clutch, I just want the win. Don't ever, when you have an easy win, don't barter it or anything. Just go with the easy win. Wait up, let me see if the balance changes. Is it gonna come up here? Yeah. On the elixir collector, I forgot about that. They're also making it like to produce elixir more faster. And they're also, yeah, those are all. So guys, if you guys want me to do a live stream, just leave a like in the leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, I do Clash Royale, and subscribe for more. And that is it. Clash on.